Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Rome Total War 2 Let's Play using the DEI mod. And last time around we took over Larissa and had to fought a big battle over here against the Getae, whatever you want to pronounce them, whatever you want to call them. And yeah, so everything's going pretty well. So we got a big Spartan army here, and actually discovered actually got a pretty decent stack down here as well. So Sparta could be a little bit of a problem. I'm actually quite tempted now to see if we can make peace with them. I'm thinking it's probably not going to happen. Yeah, not interested. Which is cool. That's no problem. Alright, so I think pretty much we had done everything that we wanted to do last turn. Yeah, I'm actually going to end the turn now. Let's see how we go. See what happens this time around. Actually, I war with these guys up here, so I actually had to send a little small army over here. It doesn't look like they're actually moving, so it really doesn't worry me if they want to stay at war with me. I don't really care. So we actually took over, like, Athens is at war with this faction up here, the RDII? Whatever you pronounce them. Yeah, so actually basically they don't have an army anymore, so alright, Sparta's coming over here and actually going to attack us. Awesome, and so we've actually got our main army and a few garrison armies as well, so they've actually got no cavalry, so that is going to be their big downfall, I can tell already. So their hoplite units are better than ours. Given that we'll be fighting on the defensive though, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. It's going to be like a city battle as well, so should be fun. I'm pretty confident. We'll see how we go though. Never really know. Alrighty, how are we going? What can we do here, guys? So where's our so they're lined up over there, so that's where they are. So where's our like our victory point? Sure there is one. There. So that's in the center of town there. So we basically got to defend this center. I'm thinking about actually sort of line up through the front here. And then maybe around the side here as well. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're going to do. They're all basically hoplites, which is fine, and a few javelins and stuff. We actually got bowmen as well, so it works to our benefit. I think a few archers and stuff. Alrighty guys, we got deployables. What deploys we have? We've actually got quite a bit, so that's cool. Maybe we should actually make it like an internal city fight. Sort of grind them down a bit. Given that we've got so many like defensive things that we can deploy, maybe we should make just pack the center of the city with some units and stuff, and then maybe if they sort of get stuck in the city, the center, we can actually sort of put some units around the side and flank them. Might actually try that, I think, maybe rather than taking them on head on, we may actually do that. So there we go. So what we're going to do, we are going to put down some barricades. So basically going to barricade as much of the front of the entrances as we can. So it's one barricade across here, and I think then across here. But obviously, like, the barricades won't last all that long. So maybe put one here as well. Yeah, but it's just something that we can, defend against, and give us some more time to pick them off and stuff. So you got some fire pits here. Pity you can't put them out here though, which is a bit of a bummer, but that's okay. So maybe we should actually put them through here like this. We got to light them though, don't we? So we need our archers to do that. Some stakes. We've got some stakes around here. Don't really have any cavalry, so that's okay. Sharp stone beds. Easy target for missile troops. Interesting. So maybe put those over here somewhere. And what else we got? Some caltrops. Maybe put them over here just in case. And then some spike traps. Maybe put them just along here as well, in case I want to come around this way. Alrighty, so what are we going to do with our troop layout? We're going to grab our... I think we're going to start with our pikemen actually. I think pikemen's probably quite a good unit to have in this central area. These first two ones here. So I'll put them out of range of our fire pits in case we want to do those. And then we're actually going to put some archers way back here like this. And then like there, like that. We have sort of some backups here. Some few units there. Like this. That didn't work. That. I just leave two there. I don't want to pack them in too tightly. Definitely going to grab both of our cavalry. Oh, 3 cavalry actually. We got 2. We got our Greek citizen as well. Cool. We're going to put those over here, and then we're going to bring them straight out here so we can actually come around. Then what are we going to do? We're going to have. So we've got archers, some hoplites and stuff, which is cool. I'm going to grab some hoplites over this way. Looks like it's the closest. Oh, we can put them there. Cool. And put another unit behind them if we can. There we go, awesome. And we're going to fix up this entrance as well. And yeah, so all our sort of really weak units. I need to put some archers in the center here somewhere, I think. If we can fit them in. Almost. There we go. That'll do. Alright, all these weak units that aren't really sort of, there's hardly any numbers of units in them, or people. Yeah, put these sort of back here a little bit. And if we really sort of end up needing them, we can actually bring them through, but I think for the moment we don't really need them. So what have we got extra? We've got hoplites there, Actually a bunch of hoplites, don't have a huge amount of hoplites left. So we just need to put those just through the middle here. And then we can move them out. If we need to come over here, we can move them out here. And then if we need some more defenses through here, we can move them out through there. Then we actually grab these are going to be our flanking units. So we actually put those out. Thinking here for the moment, if we can fit them all in. Because then we can swing them out around this way. Because these defenses don't hurt our troops, as far as I know. So we actually swing them out this way, and then it's actually hopefully flank them in some areas. Alright guys, I'm going to run with this, see how this goes. I don't think I've made any massive errors in judgment or anything, so as long as we protect our victory point there, we're going to be fine. So as long as they don't attack, or control that, we'll be able to grind them down, I think. So all our units on their phalanxes and all that kind of stuff. So given their units, their units are better than ours, but they're not better at attacking. They're better at defense. So given we're attacking, I still think we're going to be pretty much okay. So we're going to bump up the speed just until they sort of get in. I can see what they're doing a bit better. All their missile units look like they're staying on the outside. So I'm actually really tempted to bring our cavalry around now. There we go. Oops, didn't want them. There's our cavalry, and there we go. Yeah. So hopefully try and take out all their archers and stuff from the back as much as possible. So I'm bringing some units around here, which is not surprising. Probably attack here and maybe even here. Should be fine. They're going to looks like they're just going to come through the center. Doesn't look like they're going to come through this way yet. Bump up the speed for a bit until they get into position. So what can we do? Do these actually have flaming arrows? They do. So it looks like we have to set these aflight, the brimstone pits, don't we? So that's them there. Set a light to unsuspecting units activated by flame projectiles or unit interaction. We can actually light them now. Cool, we can actually do that with our pikemen. Cool. That's interesting. Interesting. So once they go over there, we're actually going to light those. Hopefully that can do quite a bit of damage to them. So bring around there. Not really leaving much defenses around here, so actually bring our units around this way. And take over some of their bowmen. So they don't just sit back and attack us. Take all our archers off skirmish. These ones too. There we go. Let's go. So we're just sitting there at the moment. You've actually got to like attack them, dudes. Actually, our archers are attacking them by themselves. So actually stop. Don't have automatic fire. Because you're just hurting our barricades, not actually hurting them. So looks like they're moving in now. Actually coming around there, coming around this way, which is fine. Alright, we're going to bring our cavalry around. Hit their archers and stuff from the rear, do some damage there. Alrighty, we're going to grab our archers here with their flaming shots and hit the brimstone pits. Actually, they're moving forward. Actually, I want you to fire, not move forward. Doesn't really look like they're working though, does it?
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Old brimstone's pits don't really seem to be doing all that much. Anyway, we're going to jump into their archers. Why aren't the fire pits doing much? Light, damn you.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Anyway, that's fine. Too much of a drama.
Our general is under attack.
General!
Pull back. Into some super heavy spear infantry, which you definitely don't want to do that. So we're going to try and come over here, see if we can sneakily get into these guys. Cool, I think everything's going relatively well. I should say stop and auto fire because those didn't really seem to work what they were doing, lighting those fire pits alight. So I'm just going to say just do some normal fire. Definitely get stuck into these archers because they're just going to bombard us from behind. It's going to be a problem. Surely we should be able to take out these guys pretty quickly. So fresh, how's everyone going? How's our pikemen? So pikemen is probably a really good defense for this early stage. You get rid of these guys pretty quickly, dudes. Because otherwise we get stuck into the... Yep, run. No, get out, get out, get out, get out. Run, out. Oh, get out. Get out.
Yes, Commander.
That's better. That's better. Do a whole bunch of damage at once is what I wanted the first time around. There we go. That's good. So they should break, hopefully. How's everyone else going? I think we're doing pretty well. I haven't been actually tacked around this way. So what we're going to do, now they've broken, actually bring our units out here. Now we're actually going to bring these guys around this way. So you come around this way quickly. I'm going to try and hit these guys in the rear, and maybe some of those are there. I should bring these guys through here as well. Turn off phalanx for the moment. Bring our cavalry back around. We don't want to hit these guys. They're super heavy spearmen. I'm trying to hit some of these archers now. I think we're doing pretty well. I think they're pretty much stuck. I don't think I'm not too worried about these archers being annoying. They're taking down quite a few of our troops though, which is a problem. So we're actually going to try and hit these guys pretty quickly. So what we're actually going to do, we're going to hit one of them, grab one of them, actually hit these guys here. Cool. Come on, let's go, go.
Proud sons of Macedon.
Yeah, so you're going to hit there, and you're going to try and hit into the back of here. Because you guys are being an absolute pain. These guys coming through here, which is awesome. Why haven't you moved? Must be actually because I took off your phalanx thing. They must be like superseded your last order. Fair enough. Alrighty, so these guys are broken, which is awesome, what we wanted. So I actually can pull our cavalry back out now before they get slaughtered. These guys come around this way, so I'm actually going to bring a unit of hoplites around here. I'm bringing two. Given these that's the super heavy, I'm actually going to bring all those around. These guys are shattered, which is awesome. So they're gone. So that's that problem gone. So I'm actually going to bring these guys around here now, and then we're going to hit these guys here, because they're going to slaughter our infantry there, aren't we? So I'm going to bring all these guys forward quickly. And then bring those guys into the side here. Cool, so we chase them down. Oh, they're still there. I thought they broke. I thought they shattered, actually, to be honest. We're doing fine through the middle here, which is awesome, so that's good. Now we're actually going to come in here and take these guys out. Send one of you right in the back there, and then send the rest of you... You might as well just send all three into there. We actually send a few of you guys forward, and you can come around here and hit these guys in the back. We can do a lot of damage to these ones through here. Actually boarded them in, which would be awesome, so... Chase these guys down, make sure they shatter. So we don't want that to happen. Phalanx. These guys are going to break pretty quickly, which is good. These guys should be chased down and shatter relatively quickly. These guys are now attacked in the rear, so they're actually starting to lose morale, which is good. These guys will break. And how's our pikemen and stuff going at the front here? Doing pretty okay. They've got some casualties, but not these ones hardly any. These ones a little bit more. Our archers are firing in, but it looks like they're firing over the top, so that's okay, not a problem. These guys are okay, nothing too amazing. Chase them down, run. Right, so those guys have shattered, which is awesome, so that's really good. So I'm going to bring our guys back out here. Just deal with these guys. And then we're just going to come in and start charging them in the back here, so we should be pretty much okay once that happens. These guys are penned in and they're like attacking the rear and from the front and all that kind of stuff, so I think we should be okay. Just send these guys in now, sort of like a second wave. Put some extra pressure on them. Actually think he may do the same here as well. These guys have been actually decimated though a little bit, so that's not great. Just send these guys in to charge, and how are we going over here? These guys are mental. 121 melee defense. Far out, it's bananas. Chase them down. Let's go! And bump up the speed a little bit. Just think they're moving a little bit longer, although it's lagging a bit, so that's not actually going to do all that much. No, it's not. Alright, it's cool. Just going to put it back down to normal. These guys have shattered or broken, which is good. And bring these guys around here like this. So these ones going. They're going okay at the moment. Still steady. Which is okay, I guess. Yeah, alright, fair enough. DeReam, this is taking a while.
Attack, brave sons of Macedon! Riders, advance! Advance at speed!
Oh, they're exhausted, that would be why.
Riders, at the double! A charge!
Wavering, they should break. Broken, and now shattered, hopefully. There we go, shattered, cool.
Advance at speed!
I'm actually going to bring all these guys back here. Just going to leave them here though, give them a bit of a rest. Because they are starting to... They're exhausted, so... Starting to get a few of these here broken, which is nice, that's good, so definitely doing quite well. These ones are still holding out, which is quite surprising actually. And how's our super heavy dudes going over here? I only killed 2 of them, that killed, what, 14 of ours, wow. Jump in, have a look at them. They do look pretty cool. I mean, come on, that looks like the 300 Spartans in the Spartans from the 300 movie, doesn't it? Very, very cool. They're obviously awesome fighters as well, so. I think we have to hit them from the rear as well at some stage, otherwise we won't really be able to do much to them. Alrighty, we're going to have to do that. Who can we do that with anyone? What about these guys? I know they're not amazing, but maybe it's like something. Bring them around here. That. So these guys are breaking, which is cool. Actually, going to send these guys in and attack them from the back. These guys are broken. They'll probably recover, but that's okay. We can deal with them with the cavalry once our cavalry have rested a little bit. How are these guys going? Still steady. Still pretty impressed by that actually. They're doing pretty well. Our hoplites are pretty okay as well though, so that's fine. Not too much of an issue there. We've got reserves through here as well, so that's fine. See our axemen coming in from the back and from the rear. Awesome, so some of these guys are breaking now, you can see they're starting to run. Yeah, awesome, so they're breaking. Awesome, so the battle is definitely going to be won. It's just going to be a matter of time, I think, to sort of deal with... These guys are really quite impressive, they're sort of definitely staying around. You have to do something about these guys, we still need to kill 2 of them, they've killed 22 of ours, so they're a bit mental. How's our guys going here? They're very tired still. That's okay. I might give them a little bit longer and then we can start mopping up some of these troops. I think we are going to try and run down quite a few of these troops as much as possible. Just because it is like a standing army outside the city, so if we can decimate them as much as we can, that could be working our benefits. I'm going to let them recover just a little bit longer, because these guys are going to recover and come back again, so we won't worry too much about that. There's only one unit of these guys left. But our pikemen have done pretty well. 233 out of 256, and they took on like 4 or 5 units of other hoplites. It's pretty impressive. Alright guys, come in. I know you're not amazing, but just do your best. At least put some pressure on these guys, so they can actually do some damage from the back. So these guys are all broken. Doing quite a bit of damage. I'm going to send all their units in to attack them. Same here. Where there was a pikemen, weren't they? Take you out of phalanx, otherwise you can't move, or you can but slowly. cities as well. Run them down. There we go. How are these guys going? Surely they must start breaking soon. They're all steady now, so it looks like they're starting to drop a little bit. They're still doing pretty well though, really. There we go, maybe that'll help. How are we going over here? So we're starting to lose a bit more actually because they're attacking the rear, which is good, so that's helped, even though I know these troops aren't amazing. Oh, stop. How's our cavalry going? They're winded now, so they're definitely recovering, which is good. So we're going to leave them a little bit longer, then we start chasing down some of these units once they break for the second time. These guys down here looks like they've been pretty much decimated, which is good. They're shattered, they're still losing quite a few numbers. And they're starting to break through here as well, which is awesome, which is really, really good. So these guys through here starting to lose some numbers as well. Actually going to send our second wave in. Let's put some more pressure on them, give them like a charge bonus. And we're just send you guys out to deal with some of these guys. And you over here, and you over here. We can start mopping up all these troops as they come in here. Given these guys are all surrounded, we should be able to do a fair bit of damage to these guys. And we can look at doing something with these guys later on as well. Yeah, but these guys are complete. There's still a few in there, I think. There's a few enemy in there. Yeah, but they're completely surrounded, so they're going to get wiped out pretty easily, so that's good. Dun, 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 dun. Bump up the speed yet? Yeah, we can a little bit now, which is good. Cool. How are these guys going? A few still left, but they're starting to break. It's fine. These guys are still steady, but they're obviously starting to lose some numbers as well, so that's okay. You're just gonna tell you to stop there for the moment. Get some more stamina and stuff back. This guy should actually come out and do some work. Cool. So I think we're going to pretty much wipe out this Spartan army, mostly anyway. So there's still a bit of a battle going on here. Maybe let our cavalry rest a little bit more before we charge into the back. Still think we're going to be pretty much okay in here. Not really losing any numbers from what I can see, so that's good. These guys still going pretty well. These guys are still okay. Interesting. Alright. Cool. What on earth are you doing? Go and attack these guys. Run them down. Alrighty then. Yeah, so they're all definitely starting to break down a little bit. Shaken. Yeah, now they're all starting to break. Yeah, cool. They're all done, so that's finished there. These guys are actually wavering as well, which is cool, and they're actually broken. We're actually going to end the battle, I think. I probably think we've probably done enough damage. Yeah, so 3,400 out of 3,800, so we pretty much decimated them. That was a pretty good battle. 634 losses for us, for 3,400 for them. I know like towns are the AI's weakness, so they don't really, although really, to be honest, I'm not really sure how like an AI and a human player could do much better, because it is so easy in towns to, to block off the entrances and stuff, and it's just so difficult to fight your way through. I suppose like a human player, like in that situation, if you was a human player, you wouldn't have let me, like hit you from the flank so much, so you would have probably, protected your flanks and your rear and your missiles, your archers and all that kind of stuff a little bit better than what the AI did there, but still, it's only play against what you dealt with, so. Alright, so that's that main Spartan army down, so that is quite good. I'm actually quite tempted to see if the Spartans will make peace with us now. And we can just continue fighting against the Athenians. Hopefully take over that city on the coast, which will give us the whole province of Macedonia, and then actually maybe even move down to Athens once we recover our army a little bit. Because Athens, I suspect, is going to be a pretty epic siege, or a pretty epic battle. I assume it's going to be a massive city, so let's see how we go. See, our cavalry did a lot of damage, but I suppose even like all their units did quite a bit of damage. Like these ones through here, like the pikemen did huge numbers of damage as well, didn't they? So yeah, decisive victory. Actually got 1,100. I'm actually not going to let them go, or maybe I should, because then they'd make us maybe make it more likely they would give us peace. And we're actually going to enslave them. So they're pretty much wiped out. They moved out their little army down there, but that's fine. This shouldn't be too much of a threat. These guys look like they moved out actually. Their army, I think that's the one they were at war with down the coast. That's something I have to keep an eye on. May have to train up a few troops down there. So they actually moved out from here, but I can't see them coming down the river yet. Should we train up some troops? We don't really have anything there. We've got militia hoplites, which aren't all that amazing. Some slingers and axemen. A bit better on the mercenary front. Actually, I'll leave it for the moment. So we've got a decent garrison there, plus we've got a few units in there, plus our general cavalry, so... Alright, we're going to leave that for the moment. What we're going to do, we're going to see if Sparta will actually give us peace. We are going to... So public order is not amazing in Macedonia, it's not unexpected though. Military presence -10, so I actually get these out of here.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
It's only -6, and that's... Yeah, that's okay. Cool, so thinking what we may build here is actually a... probably this, a local agora. Gives a bit more public order and stuff like that. What I'm actually am going to do, see if Sparta wants, will accept peace.
Greetings.
Low seal, really?
Well, do not stand.
What if we even pay you? Will you go away? No, alright, well that's fine. Just come over here and try and wipe out the remainder of your army. Should have took peace, dude.
Your next command.
Another rank for our general, which is awesome. So jump in there and have a look at him, what we can give him. Alrighty, what extra ones do we have here? Anything interesting? Oops. Empire maintenance, gravitas, minor bonus diplomacy with all factions. Yeah. Chance of evading agents, campaign range movement, and then just the normal stats. I think I'm going to upgrade a couple of these. We're in level 2 for both of those already. I think I'm going to grab another level of authority. And I think I'm actually going to grab this one as well. Negative enemy morale. So, technology. What are we up to now? What did we get last time? We got this one, didn't we? So, plus melee attack, melee defense, and charge bonus, which is cool. So, what else can we grab? I'm thinking maybe some siege stuff. Could be useful. Some stage. You probably won't get to use it for that to see up there, but it could be useful a bit later on. We're going to grab our spy. Where can you go? Nowhere. So you used all your turns, fair enough. That's cool. Where are we going to go? We could go over here, or we could actually make a beeline for Athens. A pretty big garrison there, don't they? I actually probably want this one a little bit more, because that would round out our province. So Pella, Larissa, and Apollonia would round out our province. I'm actually going to move over this way. I'm just going to try with Sparta again, given that we released a few of their captives there. Like, I know it wasn't hardly anything, but maybe it would make a little bit of a difference. No, okay, fair enough. Oh, that's their spy. That's a Spartan spy. I wonder why we couldn't move it. This is our spy here. No, cool. I'm just going to keep him here, keep her here, just make sure we can actually see if they sort of come out this way. Apart from that, what else have we got? Diogenes. Merchant from distant land wishes to trade with our people. He has regular supply of silk, that amazing rare and sought after commodity. I'm actually going to say monopolize. Give it to the gods, no. Let him trade, no. Do nothing, no. I'm going to monopolize, there we go. See how that works out. So we got a little bit of cash. I'm actually not going to spend though, in case we need to hire some units up here to fight off that army there. I think that's pretty much everything. I'm just going to end turn. So that's not too bad. In the space of a couple of turns, we've taken over an Athenian city, wiped out the Spartan army, and Athens doesn't really have much of an army by itself either, so it's not too bad. Pretty happy with that. Sending their fleet up there, which is fine. Sparta, what are you going to do? You offered us peace before, didn't you? So I'm surprised you won't take it now. Yeah, I think Apollonia is the best way to go, and then we can come down and look after Athens and stuff a little bit later on. Alright, plus 10% wealth, awesome, that's cool. Unseasonal conditions, motivated populace in Macedonia, enemy wounded, and must have been this one here. Oh yeah, military sabotage, yeah, over here, cool, fair enough. Works for me. So Sparta are actually building up their army again, so we may have to be careful of that in case they come over this way. I'm actually sort of hoping we may actually come and take over Apollonia quite quickly. And given that we're quite on good terms with the RDA or whatever here, that will mean we should be fairly safe from attack. So if you take Apollonia quickly, we can actually come back and park our army here, which means that either Athens or Sparta won't be able to come through. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to roll with. There's an Athenian army there. They should... Oh, no, they're not. That's cool. Should do an auto battle, but preserve as much of our force as possible. So there we go. That's one down. I'm actually going to release these guys. I've actually got military tradition on these ones as well, so that's cool. So we're going to... What can we give you? Anything new, maybe? Not really. You might just do this, plus 3% weapon damage, and yeah, alright, we're into that. Another one as well, cool. And yep, definitely that one, cool. Alrighty, we'll see if we can take over Apollonia, hopefully with an auto battle. Yeah, we can, cool. So we can go with 79%, there we go. That's worth it, just to get the game through. I mean, I know we could do it and have less casualties, but I think it's just worth it. Still lost 800, wow. We're actually going to release all these. No, we're going to occupy. Do that work? Yeah, I should have done. There we go, cool. Done, awesome. So actually going to send our army straight back over here. Just so hopefully Sparta doesn't attack us next turn. If they don't attack us next turn, we're going to be totally fine. So we'll be more than fine. Cool, alright, so that's a full province done. So we got Apollonia, a bit of a read if you want to have a read there. And that is a province of Macedonia is now ours. So what can we do here? We've got an edict we can now put in. Thinking we may actually go for the tax ones. The edicts have changed a lot, by the way. So you can actually now import and export food and stuff like that. So mercenary negotiation. Thinking we may go... How many slaves do we have in the provinces? Quite a few slaves, actually. So I'm thinking actually maybe the slaves edict. The sell slaves. So it's plus 100% wealth generated by slaves, plus 2 public order from luxuries, minus 15% slave population over time, minus 2 slave unrest. I think that's going to get us more money than the 15% tax rate. And after a few turns, we may actually drop it back to this one, just so we don't get rid of all our slaves. But slaves actually do give us quite a big negative happiness penalty. I suppose it's only minus 6 though. Yeah, okay. We're actually going to run with that one. We're going to run with that one. See if we can get quite a bit extra money, I think. Because slaves do boost your economy quite a bit, so it's quite good. Apollonia, do we need to convert anything here? So you got a warrior lodge. What does that do? Nothing really. Actually, just muster field. No. It's just things that we can already get, I think. I think we already get Greek Swordman and the Hoplites. Yeah, we don't need that. We can do dismantle that. We're going to leave that there though, and everything else is fine. Everything else is sort of done, so that's good. Yeah, we're going to keep our money. Still can't see these guys, so that's okay. Works for me. If they're not coming down to attack us. Will they accept peace yet?
I have little gain in wasting.
No. Cool. It's fine. Fine. I wonder if Athens will take a client state peace.
You have my attention.
Moderate. I assume they're not going to make that. Okay.
Well.
It's fine. Alright, I don't think there's really anything else we need to do. So if anything we can build up here potentially. No, we can upgrade Anthea, but I think we're going to save our money for next turn just in case we do get attacked down that way. Excuse me guys. Tried to put the mute on there but it didn't work. Yeah. That's cool. Cool. Political intrigue. Assassination attempt from our Antigone. As if you would. Failed to assassinate me, he's wounded. Oh, that sucks. So that's our main army. So what? There's not really any other amazing generals, are there? Is there anyone from our dynasty? Yeah. I'm going to grab you. I'm going to grab companion cavalry because that's the most useful. Capture the following settlement, Athenae. Alright, we're going to do our best, I think. Construction of a local agora in Larissa. What else have we got? Edict issued, awesome. Give us a little bit of extra money, not a whole lot actually. Water cleared, that's fine. And unseasonal conditions, don't worry too much about that. It looks like these guys aren't really coming down this way. It looks like they're probably actually expanding out the other way. Over this way somewhere. So I might actually start spending our money a bit. So I think we're going to upgrade Anthea into the next level. We've got enough food, so that's fine. So what are we going to grab? We've got either a market settlement, civil, or a farming. Thinking we may go with a... So what's the difference? That gives us plus 100 wealth from local commerce. This is minus 2 upkeep for all land units. Only local armies, yeah. I'm thinking probably not that one. What about this one? 150 wealth from agriculture plus 3% wealth from agriculture. We should go with the farming settlement. There we go. That's most of our money gone, which is fine. And we're going to bring our army back over this way. Sparta still hasn't moved, which is fine. Works for me. And public order's back, which is awesome, so that's really good. So we've actually got a free construction site here, so we don't want slums to develop here, and if you leave this construction site vacant too long, you actually may get slums. So I actually think we're going to just put in a homestead to get some more food. You never really have too much food, especially later on once you start upgrading cities and stuff into high levels, they all take food, so we're going to grab that, and that should be good. I don't think we really need to do anything else this turn. Alrighty, so we expanded from 2 up to, how many cities are we now? What, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6 cities. 6 cities, we went from 2, so we actually captured 4 cities in the first 4 episodes, which is not too bad. So once we've actually, oh there we go. Yeah, starting to move forward, aren't they? Not too surprising. And they're going to attack us. Alrighty, that's interesting. There's 2 of their hoplites there. Not as many of the stronger hoplites though. Our units are quite down in numbers though. Alright. We can't do anything but fight this. We're not going to run away. We're going to fight it. We're going to see the best that we can do. I think our cavalry is going to be key again. As always, given they have no cavalry, it really puts them at a massive disadvantage. In terms of, they're not able to, meet our cavalry and we can just, keep getting stuck into them quite easily, so... I think we should be okay. We've got enough units that are sort of at full strength, the hoplites, to sort of pin them and hold them, and then we can come around and do some other damage with the rest of our army. Alright, so we're just going to lay out our army here. It's a little bit of a slope, but it's not too much. I can't really go anywhere else anyway, so that's fine. So, I'm going to grab our full strength hoplites first. Actually, may just grab all of our hoplites as well. May as well. Ignore the cat, guys. I'll leave about that. Oops. And just stretch out quite a big line across there. Maybe not that big. There you go, maybe that size. We're going to grab our pike. We're going to put 1 pikeman on each flank. May not make a whole lot of sense. I'm just going to try something for the moment. Should angle them in like that. So then we're going to have our, what have we got here? We've got our melee infantry. Melee infantry. We're actually going to heavily weight one side of our forces here. We're actually going to put all these guys there. Then you grab our 2 cavalry and put them on the other side. Actually, no, we can put them on this side. So we're going to do a big weighted thing over here like this. So jump in there like that. Some weird shadows in the ground there.
I will sacrifice the mercenaries for their favor and help in our defense. But we mortals must do our parts as well. Fight with honor, and all will be well.
3 days dead.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, so there's the Spartans coming down. And you got some javelin men. I've only got javelins actually, which is quite good for us. We're actually going to send our archers just a little bit further forward then. Given they've got no cavalry and they've got only short range or shorter range ranged units, we should be fine for there. Actually, the shadows are being a bit weird, aren't they? Flickering a bit. Yeah, it looks okay from this angle. Yeah, alright, cool. Cool. Alright, we're going to speed the game up for a bit. Put all of our hoplites in phalanx. And our 2 pikemen as well. Send you guys a little bit further forward. I don't think there's any real danger of you getting run down, so may as well get as many shots in as we can. Almost there.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
It's another unit over there. Still only pelters though, aren't they? There were some archers there actually, so they were hidden.
We have discovered the enemy's
Fine.
hidden units.
Drop back. Dum 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 dum. Alright, run away. We should bring you over this side though, just on the left, because that's where they've got their archers and stuff, so we should bring you over that way. I think we're doing okay, so we're actually going to bring these guys around here. You have to take a few hits just for a minute. I'm going to drop the speed back down just a little bit though. So you guys hit there, and you guys hit there. You go there, you go there. And you guys hit the Cretan archers up there.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Works for me. The shadow's being really weird, it's all gone a bit of a dark blob. Let's just swap the speed back a bit. And take all these guys out. I suppose it's just the angle of the sun, isn't it? Because the sun's over this way, so all the shadows come back that way. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna play from this way to make it look a little bit better. Doesn't look like dark blobs all the time. Run! Take these guys out. They're broken, they should shatter quite quickly. There we go. I should come around this way now. Keep away from these hoplites, which we don't want. Given that these guys are actually sort of coming this way, I should bring all these guys and I should do this. And then bring these guys around here as well. And then, so they're actually coming into like a big blob right in the center. Which works for me, like I'm quite happy with that. So we can do this. You guys actually shooting these guys or not? Right, I'm gonna get a cavalry go and deal with these guys because they're being a pain. The archers. Spartan youths. Cool. So I think this battle is going to go pretty well, pretty easily. I think we're pretty okay. Oh, it's actually charging into it. Awesome, love it. Archer charge into the cavalry. Why not? If you're gonna die, you might as well do it in style. Yeah, we're gonna box them in quite easily. We have phalanxes there. I'm not gonna bother with them at the moment. Don't really need them, so that's fine. So you charge these guys. Should bring you straight into the center over here. And those guys have shattered. Awesome. So I should bring our units. Yeah, this battle's going to not last a whole lot longer. Pump the speed up a little bit. Get you to charge right into the back there. Charge you in the center. Chase these guys down. Should get you to hit into the back there. Pull you out before you get stuck in there though. Cool. So you can see there we've actually basically got them pretty much surrounded. So it works for us. Yeah, they're all starting to break. Cool. Game, set, and match. I'm going to up the speed to 3, the fastest. It's not making a huge amount of difference though, lagging a little bit. Cool, cool. Wipe all those guys out. And I'm just going to bring these guys over here and actually take over these guys, hopefully. Get our archers actually firing to the back. I'm not too worried about that. If we do get a few friendly fire casualties, it's going to be worth it. Just to sort of make them break quicker, and I'd rather lose like a few units of ours than...
The men are wavering.
Why are you wavering? Hoplites, why are you wavering? Oh, interesting. Took a fair few casualties, that's why. That would be why you're wavering, because you lost half all your units. So considering that, we're actually going to bring our cavalry down here now, actually when we deal with some of these guys. Because these are the super heavy, so these are the royal ones. I'm going to say take you off that and stop firing. Yeah, that works. And then, oops, no. Actually charge those and actually bring these guys down here like this, and we can fully envelope them and hopefully completely decimate them. So if we actually completely cut them off, we should be okay. So charge into the back of their super heavy dudes there. They're like their royal ones, their royal Spartans. Actually pull our cavalry back out again. Move you guys forward.
Our men flee the field of battle.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, that's okay, it's not too bad. Not too stressed about that. So yeah, I'll cavalry charge once more.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Some of our units there are starting to break.
Flee the field of battle.
Some Greek archers, oh, that's okay, that's understandable. Still got to do 2 hoplite units there, so that's okay. These ones are starting to break. This is actually their general unit, isn't it? Yeah. Galanos, Royal Spartans, that's their general unit. 47 minutes in the episode, guys, so we'll finish it after this battle is done. And there's our archers going, and we should be able to envelop all these guys pretty easily and do a fair bit of damage to them, so... See there, completely got everyone basically completely surrounded. So actually try and pull these guys out over here and actually get them to hit them from the rear. Actually do a bit more damage to them there. Yep, that's done a bit, yeah. Cool, alright. Battle's not going to last too much long. No, come over here. Take these guys. I'm not going to run them down just because we're running over the time of the episode. I think given that we sort of surround them, we're going to actually do sort of a fair bit of damage to them anyway, so I'm not too worried about any of that, so... Yep. Doing pretty well at the moment, so... These guys are actually coming back, which is a bit funny, so... We'll go and attack them for a little bit. Done. End battle. So we lost 700. They lost 2,800. Awesome. So there's their second army. So they basically don't have an army anymore, which is good. So we can hopefully pretty much take Athens and Sparta as we please. Well, yeah, that'll be definitely next episode. I think we may spend a couple of turns getting our army back up to scratch, and then after that we will, get down and. Get off. Yeah, we'll actually sort of start taking out, trying to siege Athens and Sparta, and I think we're going to take out both of them just because otherwise if we leave them there, they're going to become problems. We could actually client state both of them. I don't think either of them will actually take that though. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So once this is done, I'm just going to jump in and actually have a look at see if either of them will take peace. If their client state, if they do, I may actually take it. See, I'm not sure. Yeah, and then we'll sort of end this episode, so it should be too far away. Learn as if you will live forever. Learn as if you will live forever. Live as if you will die tomorrow. That's pretty good. Latin proverb. I like it. That went pretty well, that battle, considering we were Well, actually about the same numbers, weren't we? 3,300 on each side, so it wasn't too bad. We're actually going to release those. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so that turn is done. Almost done anyway. Shh. Shush, 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 cat. Military sabotage, so that's actually did a bit of damage to our units, which is a bit of a pain, which is Athens, alright. Trait gained, yep, cool. Faction encountered, and again, yep. And hidden agent, cool. Right, just gonna jump in and have a look here, see if either of them will take a client state piece.
You have my attention.
Low, you're still not going to take any piece, really? What about you?
Greetings.
Higher, we actually take a client state though? Low, no,
chosen.
okay. Well, that's cool, you've both made your decision then, so we're actually going to siege and take both your cities. So we move our army over here. See if we actually wipe out this army here.
Is that all?
Increasing rank, so we're just going to do this and then we're going to end the episode, so we're just going to do this quickly. Now, General, we're going to give you, given you have no authority, give you a couple of authority stats. There we go. Cool, alright guys, we're going to end the episode here. Next time around, we'll come in and hopefully take over Athens and Sparta. Which means our domination of the Greek states will be complete. We'll have all of sort of Greece and all this sort of things and Thrace all done as well, so that'll be good, and then we can actually start planning our move east, which will be a lot of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, I hope you enjoyed this series, and as always, it'd be absolutely amazing if you could subscribe to the channel and like the video if you haven't done so already, so that would be enormously appreciated. Yeah, but I hope you've had a good day, and I'll see you all for the next episode.